Hey guys, and today is a new video, and this video is my top 10 most recommended Netflix shows. So yeah, I just wrote a list on my notes of my favourite TV shows that are on Netflix. I live in the UK, so these are all going to be on the UK version of Netflix, not the Canadian, American. I'm not going through all the countries. All other countries. This is only on the UK one. Pretty sure. I'm not very good at this. Like, I love watching TV shows. This is what I do with my life. Like, for everyone who says,
oh, you should get a job,
this is what I'm doing instead of getting a job. Top 10 10 recommended Netflix shows that I watch on Netflix. Let's go! Numero 10, Gossip Girl. So it's set in New York and there's a bunch of rich people and they get into a lot of drama with each other. Basically, there's this one person called Gossip Girl and you don't know till the end who it is. And I still haven't watched the last episode because somebody spoiled it for me. And until I forget the ending, I'm refusing to watch it. So I think Blair Waldorf is my favourite because like her style and she's just so glamorous. My next one is Outnumbered, and this is a classic British show. I've grown up watching this. I literally love Outnumbered. It's basically a family of 5, the parents and 3 kids. It's just their day-to-day life. It is a comedy and it's not one of those that sounds interesting when you say it, like you have to watch it. For me, it's probably really nostalgic when I watch it because like I remember all the episodes from growing up. It's a feel-good one to watch. Okay, my next one is Anne with an E, and I recommend this literally so much. It's just about a girl and she's an orphan and she gets adopted by this family and it's her life and like adapting to school. It's set in the 1940, I want to say, 1950. It's a Canadian show and it's really, really good. And Gilbert Blythe, I'm not gonna lie, not too bad. You wouldn't expect it, but there's drama in it, like there is. Number 7 is Stranger Things. Everyone knows what Stranger Things is. It's set in the 80s and it's about these like 12-year-old kids, I want to say, and there's a Demogorgon. This boy called Will goes missing and he's trying to find out where he's gone. I'm trying to explain this without wrecking the whole plot, and these kids try and find their friend Will, and it's just a lot of laughs. I'm never saying that again. Next one is Jessica Jones. I haven't really met that many people who have watched this and it is phenomenal. Honestly, it's so good. It's a Marvel TV show, so it's usually a bit darker than the normal happy clappy Marvel films. I don't find it that brutal, but most people have said it is, so it's brutal. It's got David Tennant in it and he's a baddie. The best thing to happen, and if you don't know who David Tennant is, then who are you? Oh my gosh, that's like a pun. It's so funny. This girl, Jessica Jones, she has superhuman strength and she like can punch stuff and like she's like badass and all that. The second season is really good, but the first season is honestly so good. Number 5 is Miranda. Once again, a typical British comedy. This is quite an old one actually, but I watch it all the time. It's about Miranda Hart. She's like the lead person in it, and her friend Stevie, and they own a joke shop. Miranda's life, you know, she has an overprotective mother, she fancies this guy called Gary, and it's just dealing with her life, and honestly it is hilarious. I'm not really good at making things sound good, but honestly, take my advice, I watch these all the time. Next one is The Vampire Diaries, and I know that's like the most basic thing to say, but I love it. It's basically a girl and 2 brothers. They're the main characters really, and she has drama with both them and all her friends get involved. Obviously it's called Vampire Diaries, so they're vampires, some of them, and they have diaries. It's mainly following Elena and her life to begin with, and then it just kind of goes off into other stories of other characters. If you watch season 6, Kai Parker, my favourite, comes in, and like everyone's all about Damon, but I'm all about Kai, so yeah, it's just a good show. Okay, so we're into the top 3. Next one is Friends. Classic. If you've never watched Friends, like at least one episode, you never watch TV. I just gotta assume that you don't. You can't have not watched Friends. It's a show that's about 6 friends. The fact that I even have to explain this. Okay, it's a show about 6 friends set in the 90s, and life drama stuff happens. It's an American comedy. And yeah, it's just friends. Like whenever I'm ill, I'll be on the sofa and I'll be like and then it'll just be friends in front of me and then I'll actually start laughing for once. That sounded a lot more dramatic than it needed to be. The top two are a bit of a tie, but like honestly I love them both. Okay, next one is Friday Night Dinner. I'm honestly obsessed with that show. I just quote it all the time, anywhere I am. Yeah, it's a British comedy about a family who are Jewish, and it's a guy from The Inbetweeners who plays Adam in it. I just want to like quote it. Shalom. So numero uno is Sherlock, and so it's a BBC drama and it's got Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman, two of my favourite actors in it. Sherlock is a bit of a weirdo. He is the private eye. He's like a private investigator because he's not with the police, but he does work with the police slightly. He solves all the murders and mysteries. And just, the way it's filmed, and it's like low-key funny at the same time. If you're just looking for a new drama to watch, Sherlock is the one. Also, I thought I'd mention that my favourite TV show overall is The Office, but it's not on the UK Netflix, so I thought I couldn't put it in this video. And then some honourable mentions is Riverdale, The Defenders, once again a Marvel one, and it's like all of the Marvel TV shows, they come together. And then lastly, Line of Duty, which is another BBC drama. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video and I hope you got some new TV shows to watch. Maybe there's one or two that you haven't heard of, maybe you haven't heard of any of them. Oh, I just clicked my knuckle. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe down below. And also comment down below your favourite TV shows or recommendations for other people in the comments to see and for me to see, because I'm always looking for new shows to watch. I hope you guys like this. It's just me talking about what I like. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!